Good morning. It's around about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I would take you in a day in the life of a University of Twente student studying philosophy. 5 o'clock, start my day off, brush my teeth, wash my face. We'll get that done, and then we'll start reading. Face is washed and teeth are brushed. Now it's time to get dressed. It is still very dark outside, if you can see. Oh, where does it open? Darkness. But yeah, let's get dressed. And so, it's early in the morning, and we're gonna read. We're gonna read this paper here. We have a few papers due today. There's 4 papers that need to be read before this lecture. I've managed to do 2 of them. So I have these 2 left. I've got this one, which I'm going to read now. I find it a lot easier to read these deep texts earlier in the morning when my brain is not crowded or I'm not as distracted in being online, because they're quite heavy. There are big words, and to understand them, it's not just a quick, easy read. It's like a difficult read. So I find early mornings tend to work a lot better for me. So that's why we're up early. We're gonna probably push for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then we'll have some breakfast. I'll explain what degree I'm doing later, but today is not gonna be, there's something interesting that's happening. It's just a normal, I don't wanna say boring day, but it's just a normal day. So yeah, I hope it'll be interesting. We've been reading for about an hour or so. More than that, I don't know, but it's time for some oats. We feel like something a little bit sweeter. It's either between wheat bricks or oats, but today we're going with oats because I want to put some honey on it. So yeah. Up now, which is really nice, but I'm also hitting a little bit of a slump, so it's time to make some coffee. I don't know if you can smell this, but damn, it smells so good. But yes, let's have some coffee, and we'll take a little bit of a, I'm gonna say an internet break by just, I don't know, watching YouTube or something, and then yeah, we'll continue with the reading. It's kind of boring because all I do is read. Read and think about the reading. I really don't do much else, and then obviously write exams and essays about my thinking. So yes, probably not the most entertaining video, but here's my red pot. This is my kettle. So it is around 10 o'clock now, and it is time to go do some exercises. I really am not in the mood to go exercise today, but I know when I'm done I'll feel way better. So it usually takes like an hour end to end to be into gym clothes and then out and showered and back to work. So yeah, it's also a good break. We're gonna go run around that track and up and down some stairs. So let's get that going. And then, yeah, we'll come back and continue reading. Wow, my day sounds so fun. Workout always complete. So it's about 11 o'clock now. We just finished our workout and now we are going to currently read some more of the papers that are technically due today, but I don't think I'm going to finish them. But yeah, that's for the rest of the day until I'll have some lunch later, and then at quarter to 2 we've got another lecture, 5:12, so I'll take you along with me. So it's about 2 hours later and we've read enough. Well, we haven't read enough, we still have a whole entire paper to read, but we're not going to be able to get that done in 2 hours. But these are the external readings that are only required for after the lecture. The ones that were required for the lecture, I did those on the weekend. So we're gonna have some lunch. We usually have yogurt, jam, and some I just thought you see all over the floor, usually. And then obviously the tuna doesn't go into the thing, but we have some tuna on the side for some protein. So yeah, we've got our yogurt, we put some jam in it, and we mixed in the muesli, and then we got about 1/3 of the can of the tuna with some salt on top. So let's eat that. What we also need to do is we need to throw away our rubbish. So let's clearly an issue. The dustbin is full, so we're unfortunately just gonna leave it there. So I thought I would sit here for a few minutes and explain to you a little bit about the degree that I'm doing. I'm doing my master's in this. Philosophy of Science, Technology and Society, or PSTS in general, well, in short. So what it is it's philosophy, but it's philosophy of science and technology. So instead of understanding how people use technology, we understand how technology uses people. You've got the element of politics, you've got the element of society, you've got the environmental element. There's a lot of elements in it, and it changes your perception of technology and how we use it. It's very, very philosophical. There are no answers per se. It is very much just a thinking degree, an argument. You need to argue why you think that your answer is legitimate or not, and how you perceive it, and what's going on, and what's knowledge. Like, does technology give us knowledge? Like, a perfect example is ChatGPT. It's all the hype now, but is it producing knowledge? I argue no, it's not producing knowledge, but some people would argue that it is producing knowledge, and that's kind of all we do. But yeah, it just changes how we interact with technology and the inequalities and the ethical use of the technologies. Like, can you deploy some sort of tech into a third world that was developed in the first world? Does it work? Does it create more injustices? There's a lot of questions there, and a lot of lack of answers as well. I'm enjoying it, but it's very different. I've got an engineering background, so I do math. Now I'm doing writing and arguing, but I think it'll give me a holistic picture a little bit more, which I can already see my brain is starting to think like that, which is great. But yeah, that's just a little bit of an insight into my degree that I'm currently studying here, hence why today was very boring, and all you, I assume, saw was me reading. But yes, it is drizzling a little bit and it's a little bit cold, so I'm gonna head up and finish reading. So now it's time to get dressed out of comfy clothes. As I wear comfy clothes most of the time I'm home, I have this is my chair box. Chair box has clothes that are too dirty to go in the clean stuff, but also too clean to go in the wash. So I think we're gonna take these jeans out, and probably this jacket, because I only wore it once. You can see it's getting quite big, but okay, there's only like 3 things in there. But yes, now you know my, I guess, dirty little secret. So yeah, always a clean t-shirt though, always a clean t-shirt. So this is the outfit for today. I look like I'm about to go climb a mountain, or I'm confused. So I've got, it looks like a camping shirt thing, and then some white shoes. Let's get ready to go. It's about a kilometer walk to my class. I'm going to a class called, sure, I don't even know the full name, but it's Society, Politics and Technology. That's what I think it is. It's from 2:45 to 5:30, so a long one. That's how most of my lectures actually are. They're usually in the afternoon or in the morning for like 4 hours, and then we have the same lecturer and stuff. So yeah. So there's a few things that I need before I head out. First being chewing gum. The second being headphones. Third is coat. It's getting warm enough, so I'm not actually closing up the coat, but yeah. Let's go. I made the fatal error of not charging my earphones, so this one's dead. But yes, George Ezra. We're heading to that tower over there. Spring is coming. You're going to see all the bikes parked outside now. Okay, this is wrong. Never actually been here before. I'll go through it. Very old bathroom break. And it's yellow. But yeah. Interesting lecture so far. the lecture's done. It's currently 5:40 and it's light out, which is awesome. I'm gonna go to the expensive store and get some biscuits that are on sale because they're expiring soon, and then I'm gonna go home and make some food. But yeah, I'm taking a holiday now for a week, so that's nice. Exactly. Oh, sorry.
I wish it would be as cheap as food, because they don't consider it meat.
There you go. There we go. Got the biscuits. Yeah. And now we're gonna make some food, because I'm hungry and tired. It's been a long day. It's currently probably 6 o'clock right now. So, we've changed into comfy pants. I want to show you, these are what the biscuits look like. They're really, really good, and they're very cheap for the price. Like, you can't get anything for 50 cents here. And they're a very good snack for me. I love them, like mini tuck biscuits from those back in South Africa. And why they're on sale, I deduced, is 14th of the 4th, so 14th of April. But I don't mind eating expired things. So in total, we bought 7 boxes of these things. It seems extreme, but the saving that I'm getting on this is worth it. So yes, now we need to figure out where to put it. I also got this cheese, which was on sale. I don't know why it wasn't in the fridge, but I thought that I could potentially put it in my freezer and use it when I need to. It is also expiring in a month, so I still think this is worth it. Let me pack these away. €4.50 for all of this. Okay, so it's dinner time, and we had some vegetables that we need to use up. So we're gonna have 3 tomatoes because they're going fraught, as you can see. We have some spinach, we have a new lettuce. There's our chicken from the freezer that we took out yesterday, and we have this avo. I've been waiting for this avo to go ripe, but it's not that ripe yet, but we're just gonna use it because we want avo in our salad. So I'll check back in when all of this is done. Chicken salad is one of my favorite dishes. I do not have the secret ingredient, which is corn flour, but we'll use flour. We're back here. We put a hoodie on because it's a bit cold. Here's the salad. It looks great. It's in a bowl. We have our salad, and then we have our bottle of water. And that's what we will be having tonight. We'll watch a YouTube video, and then we'll probably read after that. Fun. Now that we've eaten food, we are going to wash the dishes from today. Kitchen is all clean. How beautiful that is. The drain has been backing up in the shower, so let's go tackle that. I'm feeling a bit tired today, and I think I'm going to really struggle to read philosophical texts at night. It's 7:45 at the moment, and it becomes a bit difficult. My brain it's just been a long day. So we'll probably wake up tomorrow morning early and read it before we do actual coding work for our job. So yeah, let's go clear the drain, let's go have a shower, and maybe just skim through some stuff in bed to see what we need to prepare for tomorrow morning. So let's go declog the drain. Seeing as watching someone else declog a drain with probably all the hair that I'm losing from the stress or the hard water, it's kind of disgusting. So I guess I'll let you see my facial expressions instead, or through the foggy glass. Oh no, thought that would be more creative. But let me see what's inside this drain. Usually it's not much, you just have to clear the rim. I think it gets clogged up with soap more than hair. I don't know why I'm telling you this, this is a very entertaining vlog. I guess I'll show you what it looks like. So you take that thing out and it goes in there, and that's the plate. Wasn't too much hair, but I don't really like touching it, it's kind of gross. So let me push it back So we read for about another hour, but we're very tired now. So I think it's legitimately shower time. So fresh out the shower, it is 8:17 p.m. I feel like an old lady, but we're gonna finish the rest of our water, refill the water, put it in the fridge, and then I've got a project where I have to write a paper on ChatGPT. If you don't know what that is, go Google it, but it's the new AI. I'm hesitant to call it AI because I don't personally believe that is artificial intelligence, but yes, it's the thing that's taking the world by storm at the moment. So I'm going to be writing about it from an education perspective and how people are using it for good and for bad. But yeah, instead of actively reading now on some papers, my brain is a bit dead, so I'll actually lie in bed and do some research on it. I also need to understand the technical side of things, of how it works, so that's a little bit easier for my brain. So I'll probably do that tonight. So yeah. So I think that's me for today. Thanks for coming along. It's my day in the life of a philosophy student. It's around about 9:30 now. I will probably land up sleeping by 10, but I'm gonna watch some mind-numbingly YouTube videos or some TikTok. Okay, I don't actually have TikTok, but like Instagram TikToks, because philosophy, you tend to think a lot. Your job is to think. Okay, it's not your job, but you think a lot. So sometimes it's really nice to not be able to think by just watching these stupid videos. So yes, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on the next one.